Week 15 of the NFL, Cardinals are heading to Houston. With outside linebacker BJ Ojulari, I'm Dani Sureck. This is Sideline Exchange. BJ, you've got 4 games under your belt, returning from a massive knee injury that kept you out all of last season. What have you liked most about what you've put on tape so far?
I just like my resiliency. You know, when you come back from an injury like that, you don't come back, just like yourself again, but it takes time. It takes just fighting and continue to come to work every day with the intentions to get better, and that's what I've been doing every day.
You went more than 365 days without playing football before returning. Saying you have to fight, you're not coming back as yourself right away. What is the biggest hurdle you've had to overcome on the football field?
Just getting comfortable again, like you said, being out for over a year, almost like 400 plus days. Football is like riding a bike. You know what to do, but it takes some time just to get back into the groove of things. With the coaches, with the help of the trainers, by now I'm feeling pretty good.
You called your journey hell, said that it was really tough for you physically, mentally to rehab. What did you learn about yourself?
I learned that I'm really strong. I learned how strong I am mentally and pushing myself every day. I know that I can push through my limits and continue just to be positive in whatever situation that God has for me. So that's what I learned best about myself.
As you were resting and rehabbing, how'd you stay busy with any new hobbies?
I finished college, I graduated. I was just really focused on my rehab and just doing stuff with my family, just utilizing that time, because in NFL we don't really have a lot of time during the season. So I just used it to just be around my family, stay positive, and just get healthy.
You graduated. Congratulations. What was your major?
I majored in business.
So what's the goal to use that with after you're done playing?
I'm not sure yet. Hopefully I can figure out what I'm gonna do before I'm done playing football. Have a business mind, picking off like Kelvin Beachum. He's a master in business. So like just something in that realm where I can just make passive income.
A great person to learn from. BJ, every opportunity we have to get the confirmation. As a Prince, a legitimate Prince, can you confirm you're not planning on leaving Arizona anytime soon to sit on the throne? Where are you at in the rankings?
I'm pretty low. My grandpa had a lot of kids. So he had almost like 20 plus kids. So it's a whole ranking of, those people ahead of me. But it's so great just to be part of a great lineage, and just all the stuff that he did in art and music back in Africa is just so great just to be able to, be a part of this family.
If anyone upsets you in the locker room, you tell them that you're royalty and they can't talk to you that way?
So they've been making jokes and stuff like that, like I'm the prince and I make the final say so, but it's all fun and games.
You are traveling to Houston this week. The Texans have won 5 straight with quarterback C.J. Stroud back in the lineup. How do you play spoiler to the Texans and disrupt Stroud's game?
Yeah, we just got to play our game. Nick, JG, they have a great plan. We're going to attack them and we're going to do our best to disrupt the quarterback. They're playing at a high clip right now, so we just got to go and match it. I feel like we can compete with any team. We just play violent and physical. What
standards do you have to hit to play your game as a team?
We just have to play physical. We got to go out there and hit. Their philosophy is very similar to ours and how they play. So if we go and hit them in the mouth, they're going to know that we're not here to lay down. That's how we played all season. No matter the circumstance, no matter what the record is, we're going to play to win.
Should be a good physical matchup between the Cardinals and Texans from Houston Sunday. It's an 11 a.m. kickoff at Mountain Standard Time. That's BJ Ojulari, the Prince. I'm Dani Sureck. Thanks so much for tuning in to Sideline Exchange.